Hi, my name is Vivek and I reside at Nikoo homes. Me and my wife, when we invested in a home here, we had many plans when we thought about interiors. We were looking into many websites, blown away by what was shown on the websites, but actually we didn't know how to begin or how to start, where to start exactly. We heard about creative systems, and because when we were staying in the community, there were a lot of talks around interior designers. So we knew there was one more interior designer called Creative Systems, and we happened to meet Murali then, all right? So how that happened was that we interacted with him over the phone, and we met him personally in our coffee shop, which is a part of Nikoo homes, and then he invited us to his flat, which was in Nikoo homes, which he had designed and created. What really impressed was, and I still, now that we are good friends, I still tell Murali that that was the best thing to happen, because we saw the entire creation unfold in front of us when we saw the design in his house, and that really told within us that we should go with this. So he was sharing how he wanted to create home with a lot of woodwork, and we couldn't really visualize it, but when we walked into his apartment and we saw the woodwork that he's done, that's when we really was totally taken away with how interiors can really create a home. While I was looking at the the way the sitting room was, the combination of wood and white, I like that shade that is created. I like the the wall that is preferred in terms of bricks and everything. The wall, I'm talking about the wallpaper. My wife was more keen into looking at the kitchen, and that kitchen that he created, again with a blend of wood and white, was amazing. I think what we liked was that Murali had a taste of what color will blend in with what, and exactly how the design should look, because I think that's really important, right? I think the best part was that while people are talking about putting the designs on the system, on the computers, and showing it as a 3D vision, but I think what Murali did was he was sketching it. And he was literally sketching it on a white paper and showing us exactly how it looked. And I think that really impressed me, because it spoke about his passion and his value towards how he wants to create certain things in the home, right? When we are talking about putting bricks as a model for the sitting room on the wall, every restaurant, every home had the bricks. So we were discussing with Murali, and the discussions evolved into bringing the laterite, and I think that was a breakthrough for us, because we know that we are from Kerala, and it's deep rooted within us and how our culture is, and laterite spoke more about our ethnic self, right? And when that came in fine, we said, okay, fine, then we want to have more of a spiritual kind of thing there, not have too many gods, but a statue. And then he said, yes, I think that'll be better. And then we created the design to have our god there and everything. I always wanted a bar, because my previous home had that bar, and I wanted a small bar. So I was telling Murali about it, and that's what Murali said. Okay, when you walk in, you see the laterite, and that laterite should continue there. So he said, we'll put laterite there as well in the bar. I said, that's nothing like it, and that would really look cool. And also when you're sitting in the sitting room, because the dining was joined together, we wanted something that could cover but yet not look very odd, but gives us that difference between a sitting room and a dining hall. So he created that entire 8-legged pillar that I call, and I think that really was very impressive when he shared the picture of that, and I think we said just go for it. While we were interacting, it was more of a interior designer and a customer, but I think after almost 1 month of interaction, we were like any family member, I think, because he was really talking about, I mean, he knew our budget, he knew how much we could spend, but I think he ensured that he didn't really overshoot the budget, and he gave us suggestions that really made right investments. So thanks to him that we are able to really talk about this home, and people who visit us, I think all my relatives, my friends, people who walked in, they all liked the way we have kept our house very light yet bold. There was a lot of interaction. There's nothing was in secret. A lot of transparency, be it money, be it the quality of wood, be it the material that he's buying and from which place is he getting all the materials. I think there was a lot of transparency in that, and that's exactly what we liked in him. So I would say thank you to him for giving us this beautiful well-created home.